Students at Virginia Commonwealth University are currently struggling to keep up with tuition payments. Christina Dunn, a senior in business, is grateful to be getting a college education at VCU, but she worries about how she will repay the $17,634 after she graduates this year.
My parents are getting a divorce, so my mom actually won't be able to pay for my tuition just because she really doesn't have that much money. I was going to go to the School of Business, but because of my financial situation right now, I have to take a 2-year break in order to cut down some of the current debt and so I'm able to add more later on. It's really stressful trying to balance my schedule with my 2 jobs, schoolwork, and being the president of the dental club. Also, I have help from my financial aid. I really need the money to keep up with other expenses like my groceries, gas, school supplies, and my utilities. I'm currently giving up my position with the dental club just so that I have more time to devote to work and keep. So right now I have to have 2 part-time jobs. I work at Gymboree during the weekends, and I'm a supplemental instruction leader on campus. I work probably a good 25 hours a week between the 2 jobs, but I still find myself not having enough to do everything that I need, pay for everything I need and want to do.
After the tuition hike, students at VCU now pay an average of $8,817 for tuition and fees. This doesn't like books, supplies, and housing, which often add up to as much as or more than tuition. Non-resident undergraduates pay $21,949, which is a $1,200 increase from the 2008 to 2009 academic year. 21-year-old junior Jimmy Warge goes to VCU's medical school to study dentistry. Warge is stressing to pay for his tuition because he doesn't get a lot of support from his parents.
They don't pay for any of my school. My dad just has to pay $5,000 in child support. I live off campus. I used to live on campus, pay a lot more freshman year. Sophomore year I didn't pay as much, but junior year tuition went up, so I pay a little bit more. I've worked for Philip Morris, now Altria, and the MCV Biotechs since I was a sophomore. I've always worked in a VCU lab as a research technician, and now I'm an assistant. I also get $500 for being a TA through the VCU chemistry department, and also through student ambassadors I get a lot of free stuff, and we also get like discount cards for buying textbooks, things like that. Currently I'm only working at the biotech and the chemistry department, but I should be working at the dental school pretty soon.
Many other students like Warge and Dunn are struggling to keep up with tuition payments as well. 23-year-old sophomore Eric Marietta is a part-time student at VCU. He works extra hard as a DJ to earn his tuition money.
I attended Nova for about 2 years, and then I took a 2-year break so I could earn enough money to attend VCU. I heard about their tuition raise, and I needed to save up money so I could afford to attend the school. And that's why I worked as a DJ, which is also one of my passions. And I earn about $200 to $900 per event. It depends on the event. And I also worked at Wegmans for a year for about 30 hours a week, which I earned about $11 an hour. After my break from school, eventually I'd saved up about like $17,000 to come to VCU. And I'm going to be a part-time student taking only about 9 credits. And along with those 9 credits, I'm going to be DJing part-time as well with BC Productions, the company that I work for. And with that, I make commercials and do sports videos along with other types of media types of things. And I earn about $15 an hour as the manager over there. I do get financial aid. I get around $3,500 a semester, so that helps me out a lot for the tuition. And I'm going to still keep doing my DJ thing outside of school, and slowly I'll continue my degree as well.
No university president wants to increase tuition. However, it is the only way to protect the quality of the learning experiences for the 32,000 students. Although students are struggling to keep up with tuition fees, they've accepted the fact that this is something that they'll have to deal with and just find ways to pay off their tuition.
Bring your friends. Pass out at 3, wake up at 10, go out to eat, then do it again. Man, I love college. Do I really have to graduate, or can I just stay here for the rest of my life?